How is this even possible? Bruh, 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 Funbang says. Hold on. We got, oh my gosh. I've got my heated blanket out here. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in my office. Isn't this nice? Funbag says, hola, soy Adora. I'm so glad you're here. I love seeing your name. Funbang, LOL. That is definitely LOL material. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. Before work at 7:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live to send good vibes for this week to you, to me, to your neighbor, to your community, to your family, to your loved ones. Just start the work week in a positive way. How does your week look? Hey, SG is here. Yay, I'm so happy. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to schedule another live stream tomorrow. Yay. Thank you. It's great to see your name too, SG. I'm going to schedule a live stream tomorrow after work where I want to write down everyone's name in my journal, like all of you, because you do mean so much to me. I want to have your name written in my 2025 journal. So I'm going to schedule that for tomorrow. I have a really busy next 2 weeks at work, which I'm like slightly losing sleep over. What day is the stream? Funbank says tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be after work. It's going to be about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that works out for you. SG, I know you're in Italy. What's the time frame? I hope that tomorrow works for you. If not, I'll do another special one for you as well because let's just do it. If I could find the right page, I want to write your name, Funbang, LOL, and SG Italiano in my journal. So every time I open it, I see it. I want to close my 2025 journal with just, because I do look through my old journals as well. Oh, I'm gonna be awake for you, pretty girl, SG says. You're so sweet. You're so, so sweet. So tomorrow at 5:30 works, Eastern Standard Time. Oh, thank you. You're looking gorgeous in this no makeup look. SG, you're so sweet. You were really, really good for me. You really helped me to feel inspired and happy and positive, and I'm so, so grateful we connected this way. So thank you. So tomorrow at 5:30, I will have my shit in order so I can write your name in my journal and see it every time I open it. And I'm also going to do one for my 2026 journal as well. So every time I open that, I get to see your names. If you schedule your live for tomorrow, today itself, it's going to be easier for me. Absolutely. I'm going to do that on my lunch break because I do start work right after that. So, hey, Top Diva 69, hello, hi, I'm glad you're here. It's Monday. How did your weekend go? How's your week looking? I have a really busy work week. I have to get all my December and January responsibilities finished in the next 2 weeks. So, and some of my January stuff is not ready yet. So I have to like count on other people to do their job so I could do mine. And I'm losing sleep a little bit over it. So Top Diva says, I saw you are finally ready for the kissing video. Ah, see, we're waiting so long. Can we expect to drop the video this week? Hey, look, Top Diva says, hi, Funbang. Hi, SG, Top Diva. Top Diva and SG, they get along well because you guys are both voting for that kissing video. I talked to my husband about it. He thought it was funny. I'll talk him into it, maybe. I think so, but I don't know. Like, remember, I have a professional job outside of this. Like, I have a different sort of, I'm a different person from 9 to 5. So I need to make sure that whatever I do here, God forbid, if something ever came out in the open, that it's something that I could be proud of still, and it won't affect my real job, right? So I have to be very mindful of the things I say here. I have been slightly warned about something in another avenue, which one day I'll talk more about. Look, Funbank says, how's life been for you since this month? Yeah, oh, mine hasn't. Funbank says, let's give you a little affirmation that things are working out even when you don't see it happening. I do believe that. Even these challenges that we're in, I do believe that they're meant to teach us something, as hard as it feels in the moment. And SG was saying last week that it teaches something about ourselves. If we've attracted some challenges, we need to learn something about ourselves. So I'm not suggesting you're deserving of your challenges, but you can learn something very valuable from them. Top Diva says, please talk to your husband soon. We're waiting for the videos for a long time. And we'd be proud of you if you break out of your comfort zone. Ooh, that's really good. I love how you switch that around. I agree, Funbang says. SG says, don't worry, Robin. I don't think it's going to be anything bad for your 9-to-5 job. Oh, it's just your way of spreading love, and I don't think anyone would mind a kissing video. Your fans are waiting, I see. Ah, you're so sweet. And it's kissing my husband. We've been together for December 1st was 24 years we started dating. So, yeah, that's a good way of saying it. This is, and maybe I'll have to title it that way too. That it's just an expression of love. We watch it on TV and on movies, and it's not a crime. Why would two married people in a loving relationship, why would that be a crime? Ah, see? You're convincing me now. Now I gotta convince him. SG says, exactly, it's kissing your husband, no other man. So yeah, it's pretty normal. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's just the filming it part that's a little bit different. Oh, look, Funbank says, I kind of don't like kissing videos. I'm still kind of minor, so I get uncomfortable when I see kisses a bit. That's fair. And I appreciate you saying that. I think that it's, I think sometimes we feel like we have to agree with the majority, or we have to do things that other people say or do or think it's normal. So it's really good that you know yourself and you're comfortable saying, I'm uncomfortable with that. SG says, I know sometimes our mind tends to overthink some new steps, yes, but it's our mind playing with us. Don't worry and never let your mind trick you into fear, is what SG says. Oh, that's so true. And I catch my mind doing that to me sometimes for things. Like I said, I wish I could share more about a little incident that happened last week, but it really affected me, and it not censored me, but it partially censored me actually on in another avenue. And so it's interesting. You're right. There's a lot of things that our mind does, and it's fear, because they say there's only two underlining emotions in the human context. It's fear and love. And even anger, when you trickle it down, it's fear. Maybe people get angry because someone's, they fear they're not being understood, or they fear that someone's going to leave them, so they get angry. So like all these human emotions could be like stripped down to either love or fear. So you're right. SG says, our minds prefer keeping us familiar. Yeah. Our minds prefer keeping us in familiar hell rather than unfamiliar heaven, Yeah, it's as simple as that. Since your fans are asking, I think your call from higher consciousness is to do it. SG, you are so funny. You are so sweet and funny, and I love the way you think and phrase things. You and I would really, really get along well, and I know that. So I love this. I'm going to screenshot it, as usual. I'm going to build my case to my husband and convince myself at the same time, because I'm not fully convinced that a kissing video, is for the team. I'm going to take it for the team. The YouTube community is asking for it. And it's just an expression of love. I can't overthink it, right? Like, why am I making such a big deal? SG says, sure, we already get along so well. Maybe we know each other since past life. Who knows? Yeah. Absolutely. We don't know. It's so interesting. I read a book about reincarnation, and I was gonna not read it. It was a library book. I was gonna return it, and I was like, because they started talking about like psychics and things like that, and it wasn't quite in line with where my mind was, but I kept reading it anyway, and I'm glad I did. It opened up a whole new idea for me about life and past lives, if there is such thing. SG says, sure. Or excuse me, Top Diva says, thanks, SG, for telling Robin the truth. Yeah, and Funbag says, yeah. Yay. Yeah, you're right, guys. Like, honestly, I always learn so much from you when I jump on a live stream that I really have to reevaluate a lot of things that I'm thinking. I think I'm going through a transition. And there was something that I was watching. I don't know if you've heard of, his name's David Guillaume. I went to one of his seminars several months ago, but I was listening to something that he said, and I'm going to butcher it. I have to figure out a better way to rephrase it. But he was saying something like about our vessel, like our capacity for new things and evolving and becoming more expansive. And he said that when our vessel first expands, it goes through a very empty, dark stage because the vessel is now expanded, but it's not filled with anything. So it can feel very empty when you're in the process of expanding your vessel, stepping out of your comfort zone. So I think I'm going through something like that. Let's see. Top Diva says, yeah. I also ship SG with Robin. SG is damn handsome. No offense, SG, but I think you are. Ooh, I don't think he would take offense to that. Let's see, SG. Yeah, and SG says I agree with the comfort zone thing. Okay, SG, we gotta check you out. SG's got some fans here too, so maybe you need to do some live streams and start posting more so we can, hey, maybe one day we can do like a collaborative live stream together. Wouldn't that be amazing? Funbang says, imagine Robin might hang out with him secretly. Ooh, Funbang, you like a little secret drama, eh? A little excitement. That's so cute. I love that we are communicating together in the chat. It's so amazing. I'm gonna do that 5:30 live stream tomorrow. I've got to schedule it on my lunch break. I'm gonna write it down. Schedule 5:30 tomorrow because, like I said, the next 2 weeks for me, I'm literally losing sleep with the amount of work I have to get done. So I'm just gonna be putting my head down and doing it, and feeling good when I wake up. Top Diva says, Funbang, guess what? If SG and Robin hang out, I'm sure they're gonna kiss at least. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Funbang's gotta go and says bye. I'd laugh out loud. Come in, I'm on a live stream. I got 2 minutes. Here's my son, if he comes on. Oh, look, he's dressed for winter because we have minus 25 here. SG wouldn't know about this because he's in Italy, okay, with probably no shirt, swimming and living life. We have to dress for minus 25 degrees and 0 is freezing. So we're 25 degrees from 0. And Tommy's going to shovel the sidewalk for me, right, Tom? Right?
Yep.
And even though he looks cute, I could tell you right now, he's not dressed appropriately for winter. But once you become a teenager, you stop listening to your parents, apparently. Is that true? Yeah. Let's see. SG says, Robin, what's up with the next 2 weeks? I have to have my December. Are you good, baby? I have to log into work now anyway. Okay. Love you. I'll talk to you in a minute. The next 2 weeks, I have to finish December and January responsibilities. And they're very time consuming, some of the tasks that I have. So I have to make sure that this week, especially because next week I have a few appointments coming up, I have to just pray that nothing new comes in for me, guys. Maybe we could do that. No new tasks. Let me just deal with the ones I have. SG says, what's up, Robin's son? Oh, he's definitely got a face structure like you, Robin. Oh, he's charming, handsome boy. Tell him he needs to come to Italy. I'm connected with some beautiful... No. I'm not telling him that yet. You're so sweet. I'm sure you would connect him with some beautiful ladies in Italy. And he is a very handsome boy, lovely child. But obviously, like every teenager, they have some moments where they're not as kind to their parents, right? So I'm working on that. But thank you. And it's 7:59. I got to go log into my real job. I'm going to connect Tommy with some divas. He's going to have a great time. Oh my God, my husband's gonna laugh when he sees that. My husband and you would get along very, very well, SG. Listen, here's an affirmation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making my Monday morning amazing. I truly appreciate you, truly. So here's to an incredible week, achieving everything you want to this week and more. I'll see you tomorrow, 5:30, okay? You know, I think Tommy's a very nice boy. When I was at that age, I was, wilding, you know? He's very disciplined little man, I'm sure. I hope so. Yes, for now he is, absolutely. And I do trust that he will. But if I'm being honest, my husband and I were having a little bit too much fun when we were younger too. So Hopefully he doesn't get that from us. SG, Top Diva, Fun Bang, thank you. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. I can't wait to write your name. Cheers. Yay. Cheers to Tommy. Cheers to SG. Thank you.